Hello, my name's Yvonne Simpson and I'm a teacher at Francis Wright Preschool Centre, which is a nursery that supports children with a range of additional support needs. I work with children who are autistic or have social communication problems. Most of the children in my setting are non-verbal or have little communication. Some find it difficult to engage in learning activities outside their own interests, and that is our role as adults to tap into their interests and offer a range of different learning opportunities for children to experience. I joined the Morgan Cluster Assessment Project not only as a personal and professional interest, but to also share and illustrate how Curriculum for Excellence learning outcomes and experiences have to be tailored and reworded depending on the children's additional support needs. Our intention is to help children in my setting experience and explore aspects of their early level outcome. I am developing my awareness of how money is used and can recognise and use a range of coins, and assess the learning and teaching integrating the skills for life, learning and work. To start the planning process, we met as an early level cluster and unpacked the outcomes to make it more manageable and achievable, thinking about the types of opportunities the children should experience to achieve aspects of this outcome. This is the sheet that we created based on the unpacked outcome, developing, consolidating and making sure that they were secure and putting them under the Bloom's taxonomy. Having unpacked the outcomes, my team and I at Francis Wright created a prior knowledge questionnaire for parents to share their child's prior knowledge and what they wanted their children to learn about money. This is some of the feedback that was given from the questionnaires. The children had already knew at home, they could name the money, they had opportunities to handle money, they could recognise some coins, some have had the opportunity to save money, and they could tell their parents to go and get money if they wanted to buy something. A lot of the parents in my setting wanted their child just to learn anything as much as possible, as much as they could understand about the aspect of money. For example, to learn about buying things, to learn that not all money is theirs, the value of money, to experience different kinds of money, to develop an understanding of saving up, and also to develop interactions, which is quite important for these children. As a centre, we created a money box which was put out during group time, and staff observed how the children played with the items and documented any communication when playing with the items. From the results of the questionnaires and the money box observations, I placed the results onto an assessment triangle, which was clear to see that children in my setting were working at a remembering and understanding level. The tasks we as a class at Francis Wright will plan opportunities that will help children to play, revisit, extend and experience. We are in the process of planning money matching activities, visits to bakeries and Tesco's, and perhaps setting up our own bakery or shop in the class. We look forward to sharing our learning experiences and assessment techniques with you soon. Thanks.
Hello, I'm Elaine Taylor, I'm the nursery teacher at Denswood Primary.
And I'm Lorraine Monroe, I'm the Reid EYP in Primary 1. We are both part of the project for the Morgan Cluster looking at assessment, and we are both in the group for the early level.
We decided we were having trouble with the Bloom's taxonomy, and we decided to try and break down the outcome, the money outcome, to try and see where we were coming from.
So what we did was, once we had that outcome broken down, we looked at Bloom's taxonomy again, and we were able to then, as a group, when we were all discussing professionally, we were able to then put those thinking skills across the breakdown of the outcome.
Once we'd done that, we had to work out where the children were, and we started by doing a sort of a survey leaflet to parents, asking them where they thought their child was, to discuss it with their child and also to say what they thought they wanted to learn from there. With the children, we did sort of a very informal initial assessment. In nursery, it involved basically sitting around a pile of money with cards, receipts, things like that, see what the children wanted to talk about and what they were interested in.
We did something very similar in Primary 1 with the teachers, again, quite informal chat with the children individually, and we wrote a mind map for each child.
In nursery, our activities really started around Jack and the Beanstalk, where the children wanted a market they could go to, but they discovered unless they basically went into the till, they couldn't get their money from anywhere, so they suggested we had a bank. We've just started that and it's working wonderfully. Watch this space.
In primary one, we've looked at a range of activities that we're going to do. One class is thinking about doing a bank with their snack money. What we're going to do from there is we're going to use the Bloom's taxonomy triangle that we've created from our outcome breakdown and use that to support our assessment through our observations and photographs and what have you, and assess our children using that.